Yo, welcome to the EQ channel. Man, been a great weekend, you guys. Didn't do anything. It rained, of course. But this week's supposed to be pretty decent. The rain don't come back till Thursday, 100% chance. But I'm on my way this morning to do a truck and get my little butt back into motion. Feel like old fat alley cat. Just been sitting on the couch. But yesterday I actually worked on my deck. So, just replacing the deck boards, a couple of boards at a time. You know, for the summers here, you know, I have a brand new deck. That's how I rolled out. I'm getting ready to do one of the trucks you guys already seen before. My man Hot Rod, he's one of my clients. I had a interior job to do the other day, and I kind of don't go outside of my comfort zone the majority of the time of outside the clients that I have, because most of the time, this is just my experience. People only speak on their experience, and so I'm just telling you my experience. I have 14 clients, so normally when I go outside of my comfort zone to do a customer just out of, you know, every once in a while stepping out, I get kind of stood up. You know, they're not really sure if they're gonna get it done or, you know, how much it's gonna cost, and I don't have time to get into that. So I slid a replacement behind him because I kind of figured he was gonna, the way he was talking, he was kind of debating, you know what I mean? And my gut instinct, since I've been out here so long, was to, you know, if anybody calls, go ahead and slide them in behind him because he's gonna cancel. And lo and behold, guess what? He canceled. That's when you gotta learn to follow your instinct. That's why I always tell people, slide somebody in a slot for a standby. Because if your gut instinct telling you this guy's asking a lot of questions and then he's debating, then he's texting back and forth, he's not really wanting to do anything. Because I found out with my clients is that they will set their appointment. And once they set their appointment, they'll lock you in. Okay, Eric, we'll see you then. I said, all right. Because they're too busy to do their car. So I know for a fact that my clients are go. And because a lot of times people will hold you up by you setting them an appointment and locking you in, and then they cancel. So that's why I don't like going outside of my clients and comfort zone. And I've learned this over the years. Bear in mind what I just said. That was my experience. Me. People only give opinions on their own experience. Psychology 101. But that's my thing, man. Once you get your clients built up, unless your clients are canceling out all the time and blah, 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 blah. But most clients, they won't cancel. Especially when you got high-end cars. They're not going to cancel because they want their cars looking good. Most of them run their own business or corporation or work for somebody who does, and they have to drive the client around, and they don't want their vehicles dirty. Or they have kids and they don't want their vehicle just completely trashed out. You know, they want it constantly in good standards because they're going to trade it in. So that was just my point of view, man, on follow your gut instinct once you get your clients. Your own experience. Now, if you just starting out, what I did, I took anything and everything. I took some of the craziest jobs, man. I'm talking about I think one of the times, well, I know the one time, the guy had horse manure in his trunk. He had bought the car from a farmer, and the car's been sitting, and the guy was hauling horse manure in the trunk. I didn't touch that, dog. I don't do that kind of work. I didn't have no hazmat suit and gloves, all that stuff. I don't do that kind of work, man. You know, I mean, I don't do horse manure. Because that stuff can get real itty real quick. I mean, real fast. But follow your gut instinct. Trust yourself. Most people get themselves in trouble by trusting society. Remember when I always told you, society wants you to stay in debt. Most people make decisions not off their own accord, but off somebody else's opinion, without even investigating. So, investigate, guys. Go out there, get your experience in. Don't do something because somebody else is doing it, or somebody else is doing it. Get your own opinion, research, and do what you got to do for yourself, not what everybody else is doing. See, me, I chose to not let society control me, telling me what I should buy, when I should buy it. Oh, the stock market did, the stock market did. To me, the stock market is ran by emotions, greed, and sadness. When the stock market is up, everybody happy. When the stock market is down, when the stock market is down, everybody's panicking and sad. Oh, should I trade? Should I? But nobody made you get into this situation. You chose to get into that situation. Remember this. So, you guys, man, get out here and get your own experience in. Listen to people, but research your own. Deuces.